One more time for Andrew Rivera!
Yeah!
You guys, our next comedian for tonight, I've known him for at least 2 or 3 years. He did the Roses open mic comedy show when I did the Shangri-La Chinese restaurant. He's a good friend of mine. SA Laughing Productions is proud to have him tonight. Please put your hands together for Isaac Gonzales!
Well, right up the music. All right. Just waiting at the end of the music. I didn't do much to, study for this stand-up. All I did was watch YouTube and porn for 8 hours. So I figured I'd find something hilarious. And I found out that YouTube and porn both have a lot of guys with small penises in them. My friend there, over there, he has a YouTube video. And he tried to post it. They said, sir, you can't post that. It shows inappropriateness. You can't post your penis on YouTube. I said, it's hardly a penis if it's concave. It looks more like a vagina. And my brother, too, he didn't want to show up to the show, which was cool because I was going to bash him the whole time. I was just going to talk about the way he says his S's because he says, you know, snake instead of snake. He sounds more like Sean Connery when he's talking about Scotch, like shaken, not stirred. And he's always talking about, Isaac, why do you sometimes make fun of me when I talk like this? And I was like, cuz, you're not making any sense. Sense? I make all the sense in the world. I just sound how I'm trying to speak. And so I thought it'd be funny if I started doing actors' voices with them, so I figured I would do Christopher Walken to him, and he didn't like it, but this was how it went. I said, Sam, you're talking funny. I don't understand the word you're saying. You sound kind of silly. And he's like, I don't sound silly, okay? I just like watching my computer, and I would appreciate if you could get out of my room. I'm trying to feed my turtles. And I said, okay, Sam, do me a favor. Can you tell me shaken, not stirred? And he's like, God, I swear you're such an asshole. And I said, asshole? What's asshole? And I said, please, just do it for me. Just say it once, shaken, not stirred. Please, baby, say it for me. And he said, fine, shaken, not stirred. And I laughed, and I figured, all right, I'd give him 5 minutes to think of something else. So I came back. I said, Sam, I got another impression for you. And he's like, oh, great, what is it this time? I said, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, time to be the Governator. It's time to tell you to run to the chopper, or get the predator, or do something. What, is my time up? Oh, sorry. You take it. My bad. Come over here, like 2 minutes, get up, fuck up. So, hold on. Pass me my water, please, Amanda. Anyways, so I was doing Arnold Schwarzenegger. I was like, thank you, Amanda. Cousin everyone. Pretty, right?
Yeah. No.
Anyways, I was saying, you know, run to the chopper, do the predator thing, or say something funny. And he's like, oh, I'm not really funny, I don't know what to say. What do you want me to say? I'll share a joke for you. And I said, I don't know, say something funny. And he started off, he's not really one to start off jokes. He always talks about sex or something related to sex because he's into the gangbanging thing, he's into gangsters. And he's like, well, he was like, well, I was fucking this chick, right? And I was getting her good. And I started laughing, and he goes, why are you laughing? I go, that's a joke in itself. You'll never get laid. And so that's why he didn't want to show up. He knew I was going to bash him. As well as my mom. Yeah, you didn't think I was going to bash you, right? I started doing electrical with my dad. Okay, around 16 years of age. The most impatient, perfectionist man in the world. So impatient. We get to the job site. We don't have to work till 7. We get there at 6:50. We start hanging shit up. I'm like, we're not getting paid for 10 minutes. But he goes, well, that's what we got to do. And I'm always slow. To him, I'm slow because he's always ready to go and always pumped. So I developed a method to be on speed with him. I started mixing cocaine with my coffee. So when I show up to the job site, I'm like, all right, let's do this. Let's do this. You need a ladder? You got a ladder? I got a ladder. Let's get a ladder. Let's get a ladder. You know what? We'll go to Home Depot and buy a ladder. How about I get you some pipe? You need some pipe? I'll get some half-inch pipe right now. Let's get a bender. You need a bender? I got a bender. Hey, you need wire? You need wire? You need wire? Let's get some wire. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. And he's like, Jesus Christ, relax. It's just 5:30. We're still at home. I was like, shit, I drank the coffee too early.
Oh, shit.
And also, I've been traveling a lot. I've been to Brazil. I was there for martial arts, and I was there for fun. And then I was gonna go to France this year, and I don't know. I decided to flip the coin either on France or Germany. Oh no, I'm sorry. I've been to Germany. I was trying to flip the coin for France or Spain. I'm sorry about that. And I was thinking about going to Sevilla, Spain, or Marseille, France. I speak a little bit of Portuguese, French, and Spanish, and all that. And well, I figured. Thank you, cousin. I figured France would be a nice place for beautiful blonde-haired women, and Spain would be a beautiful place for brunette women. But instead, I decided to settle on Germany because I heard German women are far more nasty and easier to fool around with. Well, of course, I went with one of my buddies from college. He was in the military. He was in the Marines. And, well, not the Marines, the Army, but he was in the military. And he was actually in the artillery unit. He was a scout for the artillery unit. I don't know what a scout did. He didn't really clarify. I don't know if he recruited people or not. But this is what he did. We and him were walking to this old castle. I don't know the name of the castle. It's some German name. So don't ask me to pronounce it. I don't know which German. We were walking, and the guards are military guards. So they're on top of the wall. And they're on top of the wall, and they're walking. They're pacing back and forth and doing all this deal. And they see me. And right now, I got to tell you, not only did I tell you about languages earlier, but sign language is universal. But there are different dialects. There's American Sign Language, German, Japanese, all that stuff. Well, when you have different dialects in different languages, some of the words that mean something to us are something entirely different in another language. Now, to them, this is what my friend said, because that's all he knew was sign language. He thought it was universal. So he went and told the guard, as we were walking up to this castle, the guard said, "Stop, what are you doing?" And universal, what are y'all doing here? And my friend is American. He said in American Sign Language, "We are tourists, we're in the artillery unit, and we're scouts." And the German buddy says, "I don't quite understand, what are y'all doing here? Can you repeat slowly?" He goes, "We to you," because you have to say me to you, it's direct. And he goes, "We're American tourists in the artillery unit, but we're scouts." And he drops his gun and immediately runs and runs and runs and runs for miles. And he catches his next buddy, and his buddy says, "What are you doing? Get back at your post." And he said, "These two crazy Americans are going to walk up, fuck me in the ass till my eyes pop out." Well, that's all I have, but I want to thank y'all for laughing.
Woo, yeah.